transforming for the evidence. Pulled her off the couch, now they calling it a predicate. Hand on the throat, not a timeline, militant. I'm on the playback saying, yeah, I did it with emphasis. Flip it in a second, now I'm yelling that slander. Lawyer talk loaded, got a lawsuit planner. Did it, didn't do it, I can pivot on command. Got the whole case spinning like a ceiling fan. Character, character, don't you touch my character. Character, character, whole truth flip, don't remember. Shimmy, shimmy, nah, watch me contradict. Said I meant I heard her, then I unsaid it quick. Video clear, but I blur that mess. If you gotta rewind, you ain't sure that's it. Yo, Keem in the back like, nah, he cool. I'm in the front like, yeah, I break rules. Then I spin like, wait, who said? Wasn't me, wasn't me. Run that back. Character, character, say it twice, say it proud. Character, character, truth lost in the crowd. Yo, 4K glare, couch fabric, grip shift, snapshot, neckline, headline, timeline, TikTok, clock, slick, courtroom, script, get flip flop, one breath, I did it, next breath, nah, stop. Yo, remember yelling, whole chat, going volcanic. I'm calm in the storm like the logic's mechanic, saying if you saw it, then you probably imagined it. Turn the whole clip to a philosophical accident. Did it, say it unsafe, truth get banned every day. Character, hand, character, plan, build it up, break it down again. Character, flip, truth don't stick when the story shifts. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Unless it did. But it did. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Live from downtown Cleveland on a sunny LCU. Let this be the way you start your day. Welcome to Local Cafe. I'm, of course, joined by the face that runs the place. Good morning, Batgirl.
Good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Ladies and gentlemen, we did have some morning headlines. First and foremost, welcome back, yo mama, to the pitch stream last night. Was woken up by the music. Didn't even realize it was him going live, and I was pretty pumped. Probably the first time I danced in a while during a LCU song. But all good news comes with bad news, as unfortunately Xylee Gets Real has stepped down over the night. A lot of stuff has been thrown in the air why maybe she stepped down, but we'll tackle that a little bit. But first and foremost, it's good to see you back, yo mama. Shout out to Pit Crew. The monster of Midway has returned to prime time. No more Boogie 2998 at prime time.
Thank fucking God. Oh man. Yeah, I'm very glad that he's back. I thought that it was a troll at first because Keem was like, "Oh, there's going to be the new cast on Pit." And then I was like, I don't know. The intro song started playing. I got a little skeptical. I was like, are we being played right now? I was like, is this like actually gonna be like Tech Protect or something like taking over? But I was very.
You know what I just realized with this hat?
You, Mama.
You know what's fucked up? I didn't even realize with this Pit Crew hat, the bottom of it's gray. You know how he loves the grays and shit? I heard him, but yo mama was on Cash this morning causing trouble in the chat. He is officially back, folks. He has been woken to come back and entertain us all. Interesting thing about the Xylee thing that I will say, there's been a lot of talk because Tommy's been being nicer that he's been nerfed or whatever. I don't believe that. I think Tommy has just been being like more professional and was trying to do a show considering how many people they had watching over there. And I do believe Xylee will probably come back eventually, but here's why this is good for the meantime. Tommy's going to be down there at Reapers doing a solo. This is his chance to show everybody he isn't nerfed. He could be a Reaper. And I think what will lead from Xylee leaving for a couple days until she comes back will lead to the reemergence of Tommy. I heard Yo Mama last night being a little critical of Tommy. What I think it is Yo Mama is I don't think he's been nerfed. I just think he was trying to be professional because of the audience they had over there. So I don't know. What do you think, Batgirl?
Dude, I just want to say that I'm sure we'll go over it. I'm sure we have the clip for it from Pitt, but I just love that Unsolved Mysteries fucking bit that Yo Mama did for fucking
Tommy would have loved that too, deep down. I know. And I talked to Tommy on the phone, folks. Funny. That's why I think he's doing just fine. Tommy's head's all straight. Me and him spoke off air a couple days ago. He's ready to go. He, like you said, he's just getting his footing, showing he could be professional. But I spoke to Tommy C, folks. His emergence is this is before we even knew Xylee was going to be gone. But he's fully locked in. Yo Mama is back, which will make others lock in. So, and I know Batgirl's excited.
I am very excited. I believe Tommy is taking today off, so I think Crypt might be going longer to take up the time for Reapers. Cause Tommy, he's I think Xylee said that he was dealing with like some IRL stuff too. So
I did hear about that.
He's taking care of that.
Our prayers are with you, Tommy, if anything's going on, brother.
Yes, I hope everything's okay. Let me see here. Let me get the docket up. But before we go into
We're busting nuts! Carl 11 just gifted 10 memberships.
Thank you, Carl.
Thank you,
I
Carl.
haven't busted a nut in so fucking long. Thank you. Thank you for getting me there.
I just saw Batgirl get like wet all of a sudden over there. You were very into that. I can feel it on this side of the fence. Holy shit.
We're 17 out of 25 members away for your Jim Crick outfit. Thank you, Carl. Holy shit. We appreciate that. It's very kind of you.
It's laying right there too.
Apart from
I wasn't gonna wear it till winter, but I could wear it now. I'll probably be sweating like a madman, so I don't want people to think I'm on drugs or something and call me Christina.
It's okay. At least you know.
Sorry, Christina, that wasn't news. That was just a joke.
At least you know what's going on. Apart from the Jim Crick outfit member goal that we have, I put together some fake news segments that you guys can unlock for $20. I drew all of the pictures for these except for one of them. So I just want you to know that I put time and effort into this shit. God damn it, Lunchbox! Holy shit! Thank you! Oh my god.
It's waiting to catch up, but thank you, Lunchbox, for another 10 gifted. Start the day off right.
We hit the fucking goal. Thank you, Lunchbox. Holy shit.
So for Monday, dress like Crick?
Yes.
Monday?
Or if you're able to join me on Saturday, I don't know what your schedule looks like, but
I could probably join you on Saturday, but I'd rather dress like Crick on a Monday because this audience probably might not be there.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, here it is. It was delayed a little bit.
We're busting nuts! At Lunchbox 682 just gifted 10 memberships.
Thank you, guys.
Wait a minute. Is that Snow Golf?
Snowgoth? Wait, where?
Love you, Batgirl. Great job.
No.
Xylee didn't leave because of Yo Mama. Xylee husband isn't doing well. In my opinion, she doesn't want to say anything about it. Well, I didn't say why she left. I just said she stepped down.
I don't know exactly why she left.
I'm not even going to say why she left because I don't know. I just know she isn't here. And, I think she'll be back.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully. But no, that's not Snow Golf. Thank you, Thomas, for that. And thank you, Matt. Not this
Matt
time.
Snacks with the Matt Snacks with the Finkel says, wasn't Xylee the one thing that kept going on about how she didn't want Yo Mama fired, but she's the first one to go when he returns? Fake as fuck. I don't think it's necessarily all because of him. I think how I would look at this, folks, is let these next 24 hours go by. Remember when everybody started walking out and I said, relax, let the rhythm of the LCU take its course. Okay, we know when someone's kind of gone.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? With Boogie. Boogie was back 24 within 24 hours. The guy left the fucking Discord the other day. He was back within 22 hours. It's like, welcome home, folks. We don't call anybody gone until a certain amount of hours pass. But thank you for joining us this morning.
Yes, thank you guys. Okay, let me get this up here and we'll see what we're getting into first. I can't believe it's already Friday. Holy shit, I feel like this week went by really fucking fast. This whole month has been going by fast, actually. We're almost like halfway through this bitch. Okay, we're gonna go to...
Thanks again for the members, to the 2 people that gave the 10 memberships. We appreciate that greatly over here. Much
Yeah,
needed.
you guys are awesome. We're gonna go into Fire first. This is where Keem comes in to tell Fupa that Christina is now an intern. So,
Not shocked?
I'm not really shocked either. I could have definitely seen that coming. I mean, she's been missing a lot of days, so just makes sense for him to just be like, you know what, bitch, you can be an intern for now. So let me get this up, and we'll go over what he says.
Well, Christina said she was a night owl. She thought she would be better doing shows at night. That was something she did say.
The woman of the night.
Christina's just going to be your intern now.
Thank you for
'cause
the
she's not gonna be able to make
money.
it every day. She's going through stuff. I'm sure she told you.
Yeah.
Coming to you live
So
at J
she's just gonna
Beans
drop
X
down as
donated
intern, so this is
$9.99.
Figure it out.
Hatred.
Wait, Christina is going through stuff. Hold on.
I thought they said Fupa was allowed to wear makeup again.
She is. It looks like her eyebrows are a little filled in. And maybe she has like some maybe like blush on the side. But you know what, guys? I'm gonna give you a free news segment, a free fake news segment, because this actually ties in perfectly with this storyline that we have here. So let me get this up. Here. This is our first fake news story. Christina gets a new box sent to her house. Breaking news, everybody. Package origins unknown. Saggy titties in full force. Unproportionately so. Contents described as disturbing. It's a dick in the box, bitch. Christina, I didn't order this. And neighbors reported loud screaming. I'm sure they do every fucking day that she is speaking in general.
Did you draw that?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bad Girl drew this. Holy shit.
Yes, I made the art and I added the text to it with the fucking AI. But yes, I did the art myself. So yeah, Christina, this is the shit that she's been dealing with that got, you know, her host role stripped, and she's now an intern. So, yeah. Another one bites the dust, I guess. That sucks. This sucks to suck. All right, let me see. Let's go back to this. Let me get this clip back up here. Hear them talking about Christina.
And JC should live together. It would be interesting. Maybe they could fall in love.
Thank you for the 5. Says, was TTS going off? Were we speaking over TTS? I can't hear TTS on my end, so I may speak over it at times.
You had Phantom run fucking OBS for you for so long, and yet you couldn't ask him to help you reroute your fucking audio shit so that other people could hear what's going on. He helped me with that shit just fine, and I appreciate him for that. You would have thought maybe, you know, she would have cared a little more.
I'll keep it simple here. Fupa, I remember my first day.
Yeah. She looks a little rough.
Sorry. Chillery isn't innocent in this. She's a perpetual victim who likes his attention and enables hatred. She's dangerous and trouble. Don't be fooled. And Susie, thank you. Welcome to Band World.
Is this just her reading donos from this point? Okay, so Christina lost her fucking host role. She's now an intern. Big surprise. Nobody is fucking surprised by
One
that,
of those,
actually.
something that she said there did stick out at the end. Fuck, I kind of lost my train of thought there.
It's okay.
Sometimes
if it's
weed
important,
gets
it'll
me.
come back.
It wasn't important. You could go on to the next one.
You're like, I don't know about that one. Okay, let me see. Lacey comes in and she praises Fupa a bit.
Are you?
You know, because Lacey, she has to insert herself in everything, of course. I think she's been laying off of that. I know it was a meme for a while. Good morning, Tina. Oh man.
Running OBS right now?
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
I know. I've come so far.
You are. You're like all grown
Thank you
up
for
now.
the money.
You're in here alone. I was like, wait, is Fupa by herself and running OBS?
Yup.
I feel like.
Let me just say this. Every fucking Souls-like game that I have played and platinumed in my life has been 10 times harder than learning fucking OBS, bitch. It's not a fucking special prize. It's just another step for you to becoming a streamer. Okay? Like, good fucking God. It's not rocket science over here. Jesus Christ.
My baby's all grown up.
Shout out to Firm Soft.
Stop, I'm actually so proud of you. What the fuck? You're doing a solo stream and you're running OBS.
Yeah, it's scary.
I will say this. Pause, Batgirl.
Oh my God.
I'll give Fupa some credit, though, that her doing the solo streams, they're not easy to do. So for her having the balls to go up there at 12, because those are hard crowds in the morning, because it's usually like, I always say Cafe has the maturest audience. You know, they used to say Crypt had the smartest. I say Cafe has like the maturest. So like the morning people, you kind of get people that are like, you know, they're not going to put up with a lot of bullshit. And she's kind of went up there and did her own thing and not really cared what other people have said. So I got to give her credit there. Sometimes you got to give credit where credit's due. I did hear your mama's thing about not wanting her around. I get it. That's what I said. She got treason and got 6 hours.
I know. I mean, if she can come back, he definitely can.
I knew he was going to come back.
Yeah. I mean, when Xylee was like, and she even said that nobody caught that, but I did. She was like, she said like a few days ago, was it like 2 days ago or something like that? She was like, yo, mama's still in like this chat. Like, I don't know if it was the management chat or whatever the fuck, but she was like, well, he's still in there. And I took that. I was
as soon as Fupa wasn't fired, the next day on Cafe, I said, well, if Fupa's not fired, then what's his name's got to be coming back, right?
Yeah.
And then sure enough. Yeah, sometimes you just got to let this place play out. It's almost like a butterfly or a caterpillar becoming a butterfly. My bad. I almost went the wrong way on that one.
It expands. It grows. OBS literally took me 10 minutes to learn. Yeah, it took me like a few minutes of like watching YouTube videos as soon as I got my setup that I did not ask Keemstar for. I immediately went to YouTube and I was watching like how to properly set everything up. And then, you know, I also had Phantom help because I don't have a Rodecaster. So he helped me reroute all of my shit through my microphone. So you guys can hear like the donos and everything and the videos going on. Okay, let me see. Here's Keem coming to tell them that Hatred was still contacting Chillery.
Bro, he is
and there was a report made, but we'll get into that. We'll show this first.
Contacting her right now.
You're joking.
Okay, like I was wrong when I put out that announcement because if you look at the date, it was like right before noon. All right. It's an hour and a half later. He's already contacting her, sending her multiple like audio recordings and texts. And she's literally saying, I'm going to the cops. And he's like, let me say one more thing. Like, bro, right now, this is happening right now. I just listened to one of the audio recordings.
Oh
It's
my God.
nuts.
She needs to stop responding. Or if she's going to respond, her response needs to be like, I fucking hate you, you're disgusting, stop contacting me, this is weird as fuck, you're scaring me, you're creeping me out.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't care, but the authorities probably will. Whenever it becomes a really bad situation and she has to bring all of that proof, all of that evidence to the table. I think, yeah, I mean, Lisi's right here. Like, if she just keeps repeating those things, like, leave me alone, I'm scared of you, you're horrible, I don't want you to talk to me or contact me anymore. I mean, they will look at that shit.
I gotta imagine that after he found out she was gonna call the cops on him, he immediately tried to get a contact with her again right there.
Yes, of course.
Because
He's like, please, baby, please don't. You know I love you so much. You know you'll never be loved the same way from another person as you've been loved by me.
I was wacko. I loved when he'd say, I just gotta say one more thing and I'll leave you alone. And then he would say that again and then he would say nothing. He would say, I got one last thing to say, and every time he would say that, he would say absolutely nothing. He would go backwards.
He's like, it's not a crime to be in love. Well, it is if you're going about it the way that you are, my guy. It will very quickly become a fucking crime. Just you wait, bro.
He doesn't care. He's going to jail. She's going to get the order of protection today, all right? He's going to break it, and he's going to jail.
Well, so she'll get the TRO, and then it has to be served on him in order for it to like actually be finalized first.
Yeah,
so.
we're retarded. We don't know that, Lisi. Thank you so much. Do you understand who you're
Or
talking
does she
to?
does she have his info in order to like get it served?
No, I feel like Lisi probably has had to deal with these things before, and or maybe it's because I think she was like studying to like be a lawyer or something and like go to law school. I could be wrong about that, but I think I remember her saying something like that. The only reason why I know about like PFAs and no contact orders is because fucking I've had stalkers in my life before, like genuine people who were like trying to kill me. So that's always fun. Okay, let's get back into this.
Served to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, she has. Yeah.
You should, honestly...
He is going to break it still.
Honestly, I'm going to be messy, and I say you should forward all of those voice recordings to announcements.
I want to, but she's saying that she's getting shit and people are saying she's doing it for attention. And I'm like, well, you have to like prove that this is not like, this is what the case is. And you can only do that by letting everyone know every communication that's happening.
Yeah.
That's true. As many times as they try to get a hold of you, you need to record that because it will help your case if you're trying to make one. That's for damn sure. Fucking no, that's smart. It's smart. I don't think she's doing this for attention. I think she's just doing it because like there's a lot of people in this community, there's a lot of eyes on this community, so if something wrong is going on, there will be a lot of people to be witness to that because
Tommy C try to kill me. Tommy C try to kill me.
At Ray Day 2 super chatted $20. Batgirl, I loved the song you made. Hello Pesci.
Thank you.
Hello, Ray Day. Thank
We
you.
appreciate
Always, brother.
it. Let me
Shout out to Ray
see.
Day.
Let me get another one of these fake news segments up here. I got you. This is this is
Yeah,
one
so
that
for every
actually
donation
fits
today,
it.
Bad Girl's pulling up fake news comments.
Yes,
will be
for
the
every
second one.
20.
Thank you, Ray Day.
Let me get this one up here. This is another one that I drew. We have breaking news. Hatred making his rounds, stalking people through their windows. Police warn residents, lock your windows, stay alert. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife. Local creep caught on camera again. Multiple victims come forward claiming he watched them sleep. Neighborhood is in fear. He just keeps coming back.
You know what's crazy about that drawing back, girl? You actually made him look better. You didn't make the white tee like all black. Like he usually wears, or the collar's all fucking mangled. Looks like a dog got a hold of him and dragged him through the woods.
I know. I gave him like a somewhat clean white tee. There's still a little shit, here and there, but for the most part, he's good. But yeah, you guys better be fucking prepared because he's making his rounds outside your windows. You better be ready because you never know when he might strike. Oh my god. I think I gave myself like PTSD, like fucking drawing that picture. Also with Christina's tits.
That's a good drawing.
Thank you. I tried my best with the time that I had. The more time that I have to work on something, the better it is, but if I can make something really quick, I'll try my best. All right, let me get this back up here.
That's what I was saying earlier. I was saying I want to see her DMs. I want to see her show how he's writing like a fucking wall of text, and you're either not responding or saying like cool. Like I want to see that type of communication.
All of her communication is literally, I'm afraid for my safety, leave me alone. I'm filing a police report. I'm not answering any phone calls. I told you multiple times, leave me alone. I'm contacting the police. Stop. So that's like everything she's basically.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, no, Fupa's right. He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a shit. And I don't even think he'll give a shit if he gets put behind bars for it. I still don't even think it'll fucking reach his fucking peanut brain, even after that.
I'm starting to think that he just came back just to do that stupid ass message thing to her. Do you remember when he's walking by the train tracks? I'm thinking I'm watching La Bamba. This motherfucker starts talking about when we were kids, we used to play video games and rob our neighbors or some shit like that. And fucking, I just thought it was funny. And I know it's not polite to laugh at shit like that, but. Mm-hmm.
Shit like that.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh man, let me see what else we have for fire. Okay, let me see. The ploy to catfish hatred.
Someone to catfish hatred and get him obsessed.
I didn't even hear about this.
Do we have stuff from Rewind last night?
Yes, we do.
I didn't mean to say.
You best believe we do. And we will get into that. Don't you worry.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's going to be an action-packed day at Cafe. Make sure you stay around. It's almost the bottom of the hour with 600 in the building.
Yes.
Shout out to Jim Cricken crew.
You'll be Jim Cricken on Monday. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. Make sure you wear green.
I got you.
Yes, I will.
The green wig.
I got
preferably.
you.
Wait.
I got you.
I shouldn't be saying this on air, but you should do it. And then get him obsessed, blah, blah, blah. And then release all the DMs and do it for content.
Who the fuck are these loud-ass motherfucking barking dogs? Loud-ass motherfucking barking dogs. No other show in the network has bark, 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 bark.
Go figure. Fupa's talking about releasing DMs here for content. Her, her MO.
There you go.
And that's not news, folks. That's what you call an opinion.
There you go. Yeah. Just gotta clarify real quick.
It's not news, Fupa.
I mean,
I can deal with crazy. I am crazy. I've dealt with crazier. I feel like I'm the perfect
person. Yes. Okay, no. Oh, you find, okay, so you go to Pinterest. You find a redheaded girl that kind of resembles Chillery, and you make him obsessed with her.
No.
Oh my god. Wait, even better. I have a friend I have a friend that's like redheaded and kind of like vaguely, you know, looks like.
Don't put your friend into this shit. If they're your friend, you would know better not to let them be involved with fucking hatred. Are you kidding me?
So basically, they're trying to set up a woman to get stalked.
Yeah.
Is this what I'm seeing here?
At first,
Is
it
this
was going
news?
to be a fake woman, but, you know, then Lacey was like, I have a friend. Like, no, don't
What
get
is
your
your-
friend involved in this.
I've never heard your opinion of Lacey as a host. What do you think her strong suits are as a host? Where do you see Lacey at in this universe?
I think Lacey is really good at being a crazy bitch, and I can be a crazy bitch too. So I feel her. We both have BPD. I know that's one of the things that we share together. So that can be a very difficult thing to navigate. I remember, I was just gonna say that, like, Lacey kind of reminds me of, like, a younger version of myself in some ways, because, like, I was very, like, you know, overwhelming and a fucking mess while I was growing up and all of that shit.
I'll tell you that one thing I saw them do once when she was on Nerds that was kind of interesting was she's good at face painting. So they were doing like a alien segment or something where she painted her face, and she was and she was doing it on camera, or while she was on air. And I remember saying to myself, I'm like, that's pretty fucking impressive because she was painting her face and it looked like you know, professionally done or whatever. So I think she should do more shit involving that, where she paints her face or somewhere along those lines. That was actually pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
I do remember that, and I like that. But I think, like, Lacey, she does really well when she's talking shit to other people, when she's calling them out on their bullshit, especially, like, men. I feel like Lacey is that, like, dominatrix, like, fucking bitch, you know what I mean? That, like, fucking, you know, cracks the whip, and she tries to, like, get all these incels, like, kind of in line. And,
yeah, she
you know,
hates
just
my
like
guts,
any other
but,
bitches that are in the Discord. But I will say, she can be annoying sometimes whenever she overinserts herself, but that has been a meme at this point. But I do appreciate her being here in the universe. I think she is pretty funny. And when she crashes out, that shit is fucking entertaining as hell. she does a good crash out. That's for sure. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about her getting her friend involved in this shit. I'm like, I don't know if you really want to open up that gate for bullshit.
And Hatred's still gone, I'm assuming, right? He didn't just sneak back in last night at like 9 p.m., fucking dribbled on in.
Yeah, when no one's awake, he's just like, I'm gonna scoot right in. No, he's still gone. Let me see. Here's where we're gonna go into Reapers next. This is when Copper calls in, and Xylee was doing a solo stream because Tommy has some shit to deal with. So Copper came up there, and he said something that I actually thought was kind of surprising in this.
Okay,
where's Tommy at?
Oh, he IRL issues. He's not going to be here today, and he was already going to be taken off tomorrow.
Interesting.
Oh, he's taking off the show?
No, he's not taking off. He's not going to. Okay, I talked to him like 30 minutes before the show started today, and he's having some IRL issues, so he's taking care of that stuff. And he was already not going to be here tomorrow.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha. I'm out and about. I'm driving right now. I just noticed that Tommy wasn't in here. I was like concerned that he left the server again or something.
No. He has some issues he has to take care of. That's all.
Okay, yeah, because I want to patch things up with him.
I know you do. I can tell.
Yeah.
And I think and I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of think he wants to patch things up with you as well. By the way he acted the last time you came up here, it kind of feels like you two kind of want to patch things up, which I'm happy about.
I would love if they patched things up because, you know, fucking, of course I love Tommy, but I really like Copper too. I think Copper is a great asset to have here, and he's very entertaining. So it would be nice to have them, you know, have a little kumbaya moment, you know, sort their differences. I think that would be
No,
nice.
there's nothing better than two gentlemen of their ilk to make up. You know what I mean? Especially right now, we're trying to build some momentum here in the LCU, folks. You know, it started last night with Yo Mama. Hopefully, Tommy could be revived when he comes back on Monday. Who knows how that's going to take place? But I think that'll be a good thing for him to be solo for a couple days or whatever. It might wake something up in him or whatever. Not that anything's asleep. Like I always said, I talked to him on the phone. I think he was just trying to be professional.
Yeah, he was just
You know
trying
what
to
I
make
mean?
the show work. No, I completely get that because it's like whenever I
They
was
had
on
1,400
Queens,
in there, folks.
No, literally. Like, whenever I was on Queens, I really just wanted to like fucking just like lay into Foxy for like every little fucking thing. And I did bust her balls occasionally, you know. I would make some comments here and there, but I tried to make it not so overwhelming to the point where it would make like the audience pissed off, you know what I mean? It would like
Sure.
completely
And that's
derail the show.
Hey, that's an interesting concept, the audience in this situation, because there is a strong part of the audience, whether they're the donators or not, that love when people are going back and forth.
Yeah.
And then you have the audience that says, we can't do this screaming every day. But what was funny was when Becky was on Queens with Tina, there was screaming every day, and it was the best fucking show ever. You know what I mean? So
It was pretty good.
it's a weird teeter-totter when it comes to the fighting between two hosts. I think it could be done smoothly. It could be done. If you talk over each other and scream over each other, it just looks sloppy.
No, I get that. Yeah, I hate whenever there's a fight going on and people are talking over each other. I fucking hate that shit so much. I literally called out JC Johnson yesterday for doing that shit while his roommate was on the fucking phone with Bones and he was trying to talk and he just wouldn't shut the fuck up. I'm like, dude, you are overstimulating the fuck out of me. I'm going to start breaking shit. Like, please stop. Okay, here's the last one that we have from Reapers. This is Xylee talking about women being obsessive. Ooh.
No.
I've definitely met a lot of obsessive women in my life, you know, because I've dated women, I've dated men, I've been through all of this shit.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. When women get obsessed, and I'm speaking, listen, as a card-carrying woman of the Crazy Bitch Club, when women get obsessed, that's when shit goes kind of wild, as in cars get keyed, sugar in tanks. Listen, I told my husband, you might as well marry me because you can never get rid of me because I will be that crazy bitch behind a bush with a machete. I'm just saying, go ahead and try to move on with another bitch, see what happens.
I feel that. I'm like, bitch, I married you for a reason. You married me for a reason. You better stay with my ass. You signed up for this crazy shit. You better be in here for the long haul. But I do remember, this is a funny story. I dated this chick back when I was like in fucking high school. I was dating her for a bit, but before I dated her, she told me this fucking story about her ex-girlfriend where she was trying to break up with her, and her ex-girlfriend literally threw herself on top of this bitch's car while she was trying to leave her house and break up with her. She threw herself over the car so she couldn't fucking drive away. She was just staying there.
Wait, now you said this was a girl you were with in high school? You were allowed to date women in your high school?
Yeah, well, I was called the F slur. I was called the word that rhymes with bike, you know, all of that shit. I didn't care.
I don't know if they could have got away with it in the school I went to. I don't know. I think that was different then. I'm pretty sure it was not normal for...
I mean, how old are you?
I was born in 83. So do the math.
Oh, okay. You're old enough to be my father. No. But yeah,
I think I'm the same age as the boss. I don't know. I don't know if Keem's older than me or younger than me.
I think you guys might be a year apart. I can't exactly remember. I think you guys might be a year apart. But, Xylie's not wrong here. Bitches can be fucking crazy. I have definitely dealt with my fair share of crazy bitches, in my dating life. That's for damn
Greeky says we are old. Yes, unfortunately, Greeky. Good to see you out there. Shout out to our mods.
Yes. Batgirl collecting dads. Listen, I don't have a real father that's here, okay? God damn. I have to make up for it somehow. Is Batgirl's hair that long already? No, this is not my real hair. No, this is a wig. This is a wig. I will show my real hair again when it decides to fucking cooperate with me. All right, that's how we're gonna do this. All right, let me see. We're gonna go into Wild. This is where Glammy explains how being high affects her brain. You and I, we smoke all day, every day. You and I are the fucking same, so.
Been smoking since 4 a.m., folks, and you wouldn't even, look, I'll take my glasses off. You wouldn't even be able to tell.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm like that too. As soon as I wake up, I'm like, it's a wake and bake, bitch. We're starting this day off right. So let's see what Glammy has to say about her experiences with weed. This should be interesting.
You know what? I wanted to. Oh wait, this isn't Crip. I did want to say something they brought up. Good point on Pitt last night. He thought your mama didn't like that Josh was doing a game show with Glammy and Booster. I will say, to get max production out of Glammy and Booster for entertainment, you will not be able to do the game show thing every day. And I think Josh will be able to figure that out. But I thought that was a good point on Pitt, because Booster is a shit talker. He's a guy that needs to be in quarrels. He's a guy that needs to point out things. He's the guy that's got this DM. He's got this timestamp. You know what I mean? I don't know where you guys want to put him, but I agreed with Yo Mama's game show take. Not that the game show's a bad idea, but when you got Glammy and Booster.
Yeah, I remember him saying that, like, he didn't want the game show stuff to be every single day. They wanted to have it be, like, a special occasion.
Special day? Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, just do, like once in a while. Yeah. But, I thought that shit was funny. Yeah, if they're gonna do it every
I liked
once
it, but
in a while.
there's a good point made there, though. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Stream.
We need a weed stream.
That's gonna be.
Do you get giggly? Do you get giggly, like giggly and?
Okay. It is really, really pretty in here, but it's batshit crazy. So I feel everything as a total. Like everything, feelings are just so heightened for everything in general. Now you put weed to it and it gets even deeper. So shit that I think is deep, like we're talking, I'm philosophical Glammy.
Right.
Like it gets real deep and.
Does Glammy have like fucking BPD or some shit? She's like, my emotions are so heightened already, and whenever I smoke weed, it gets worse. It gets more intense.
Educate me here, Batgirl. I know I'm not the smartest knife in the drawer, but did she just say she smokes weed and she becomes like more of like a scientist, or more of like she dives into like?
Yeah, she's saying like whenever she gets high off of weed, her armchair psychology fucking brain starts popping off, and she's feeling very philosophical, and it's too much for her because she already feels so much, so the weed heightens it. So she's like extra 8 Mile Glammy at that point.
Is this a Power Rangers shirt she's wearing?
I think it is. I think it is.
Get a hat, Glammy. Don't just wear the shirt. Get a hat. Get a wristband. Fucking make it look all the way good. She's just wearing a fucking random shirt. She looks like a candy cane.
I know. Yeah, this is definitely a look for her.
Wild. It's wild in there.
Are you sure you want
What
to
about
do
you?
that? Are you sure?
I mean, if it's entertaining, it works.
You know what?
As long as it's entertaining. If it's not entertaining, we'll take it back. But like, if it's entertaining, I'm down to do it.
We'll probably keep someone up here saying, shut the shit down.
Oh, God.
Shut it down.
Actually, no, because throughout this stream, I was watching a good bit of this, and I was like, are these bitches high? And this was before I even saw this part of the fucking stream where they were talking about actually doing a high stream. I was like, are these bitches like fucking high off of marijuana? Because they were just laughing constantly, just giggling like by the end of the stream. I'll try to find a
Oh my
part
God.
here. What is this?
You just fled to a bunch. She's fucking walking on the ground.
Like, look at this shit. Oh yeah, Wonder Woman's
They can
audio
hear
was
me, but
fucked
they
up.
can't hear you.
I'm glad to see Glammy having fun because I know deep down she likes this kind of shit. So I'm
No,
happy
she
to see you
does.
smiling, Glammy. I know how much it means to you to make you smile. So shout out to Glammy. Shout out to Wonder Woman over there on Wild.
Yeah, they were having the time of their fucking lives over there until Wonder Woman started to have like some audio issues. I think they fixed it by the end of the stream, but I could be wrong about that. But yeah, that was a bit of a thing before that. Okay, let us get into Queens from yesterday. They had a special guest up there yesterday. They had Mike's brother, Charlie, up there. And we'll see how
I thought that was
went.
no. I watched
me
the
and
whole
my
2
brother
hours.
have
I
been-
thought it was a very, very watchable show. Listening to just his brother talk about old times, and you could see Tina remembering stuff, and sometimes that's good to see, folks. It's good to
Yeah.
see mending. When there's been histories of bad shit that happen or whatever, or them not getting along. It's good to see this kind of ending.
And then you have like Foxy over there looking kind of like clueless or whatever.
Worried about money, always put, or I don't, maybe that's just her job is to always push the money.
Speaking of worrying about money, I'm gonna lower the fake news segment to $10 because I don't know if you guys are feeling it at the $20 right now, so I'll give you guys a little bit of a discount. Hey, let me get this up here, and we'll go over the Charlie shit.
Beefing since Dad died. It was a while, many years.
Right.
And we didn't talk for years, okay? And then one day I just fucking took an Adderall and I reached out to him like, hey dude, what are we then this was this year, by the way, like last month. I fucking popped an Adderall and I got emotional. I was like, writing Charlie.
Oh my
God. I wrote him. I was like, dude, you said this.
Pause right there, Batgirl.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I've made my share of Adderall calls when I was younger and stuff where I didn't talk to somebody. And because I took an Adderall, I didn't made a phone call. So I got to give Mike this. Mike, I have done that as well. So, yeah, I've not talked to somebody for like a year or two. And I remember taking Adderall and I was like, fuck it, I'll call him.
Like, fuck it, why not? You're in the moment. Shit.
We're fucking going into our 40s. Like, we're too old to be doing this dumb shit forever.
Right.
Look at him showing up. I ain't seen that bitch in a long, long time. Look at over there.
You talking about Codywapple?
Yes, I ain't seen that fucking bitch in a hot minute.
I love his fucking corn shirt that he has on. I've seen Corn about like 3 times live so far. And I love that band so fucking much. Another one that I've seen like 3 times now is Green Day. That's another really good one. They put on a great show.
How many you got?
Let me get this up here. Here's more from Queens.
Right now. JC. Is that why JC uses the name JC Johnson? Because guess what? He's got an AI of you on his phone.
I heard.
And with him and his dog and him, it's kind of fucking creepy, bro.
Charlie, I have a stalker. His name is JC Johnson. Might be in the chat right now, actually. Apparently, somebody leaked out that his wallpaper on his phone is an AI photo of me, him, and his dog.
Yep.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, what kind of dog? Y'all have a little family.
He wants to know what kind of dog.
I don't want to know.
Yeah.
Mike should be profiting off of that. You should turn that into a shirt. Turn the shirt, the AI picture of him, JC, and the dog. And Mike doing like a little peace pose or something.
I don't know if people would buy that. Maybe, possibly. There could be a few.
14 years old and doesn't have very much longer to live, and this motherfucker's got cockeyed eyes. One goes to the left, one goes to the right.
And he just got outed last night because he got kicked out of the house that somebody was letting him stay in because he wasn't taking his dog out. He was just letting the dog like shit and piss in the room with him, and they found it all everywhere. It was disgusting. That poor dog.
Yeah, we went through all that shit, literal shit yesterday.
And we did cover it today on Hero today too. We think he was lying about the dick sucking.
Jesus,
That's what
he
we came
might have
down
been.
to.
No, he might have been. But also, I wouldn't put it past the people who he was staying with. To
they did look like that fucking dude that was on the phone looked like a warlock. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I feel like the people that he was staying with, they definitely did not treat him very well. They were definitely taking advantage of him, even though he is very crazy and very, like, mentally unstable, you know, and he's willing to, like, spew a lot of lies. I feel like, yeah, they still took advantage of him in some ways. So it was just a shit situation all around. Let me see. Charlie says Tina sent his dick pic to AGP from Savage. Okay.
The time that Tina sent the freaking dick pic to my dad.
We'll see how this goes.
I just like
what
the
a
opening
way to
line.
start. Yeah, right. What a way to start this shit.
Of me sent my dick pic to my dad.
No, she did
Well, wait
not.
a minute. Hold on a minute. First of all, I got the picture from Savage. She said, hey, look what a little birdie sent me. I said, the little birdie should have ate that worm. And I said at the AGP, he was going in for surgery. He said, whose is that? I said, your son. He said, damn, he ought to be ashamed.
What?
Oh my God.
Can I just say, like, if Mike lost a few fucking pounds in his face and gained some facial hair, him and Charlie, they wouldn't look too far apart. They do look like brothers. Brothers. If anyone knows
I can see
Emmett
that.
Otters, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, you know, I can definitely tell that he is Mike's brother. But apparently
I think it's cool that they made up. I think it's cool when people fucking, you know, are able to kind of just go, you know, especially family.
Yeah, well, I mean, apparently Charlie has done, like, a lot of, like, heinous shit, so it took a long time for Mike to be able to contact him again.
Wait, you sent your dick to Savage?
No, hell no. It was
Send someone else in it leak.
Yeah, all right. So it was a friend of mine or whatever, and then I guess I don't know why she freaking did it to me because we were cool, like we were just talking and.
Oh no! Fuck you! That's after you did toe tags on me and Savage. Said we're gonna be in a mortuary with toe tags on. And then he said I was a lizard.
So I guess maybe Tina and Savage had set up this girl to come try to be my friend and stuff, and then get, you know, some whatever they could, whatever kind of pictures they can get out of me. And like I say. I wasn't into the YouTube and I didn't know how all that shit worked. And I know I definitely didn't know not to send no fucking nudes to anybody. You know what I mean? And I did.
Well, at least he followed that rule.
I guess that makes sense. You know, I mean, the early YouTube days, that's before you knew what you could do and what you couldn't do.
I know, can we show porn on live stream now? No, we can't. No. If you guys will remember the cafe incident on Twitter that we had that one morning. Yeah, that shit's bad. Oh god.
Twitter.
Charlie is a druggie. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about what he puts into his body. That's none of my concern. I really don't give a fuck. They
I have
can
no
do
idea.
all
I
the
never
shit
watched
they
them
want
before
to.
they were here. I never knew about Angry Grandpa until I came to the LCU.
Neither did I. I always heard people talking about fucking Angry Grandpa whenever like I was in
Sure.
high school and stuff like that. But I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And then it took me a while, of course, until I came here. And my husband, he knew like Kid Behind the Camera, Tina, McJuggernuggets, Boogie, Wings, all of them. So he introduced me to all of those people. And yeah, so I never really knew anything about them until this point. The same with Girl World. I remember having that conversation with Zay Zooted whenever she helped me with Cafe one time. We were talking about how like we never knew really much about Amberlyn Reed or like Girl World, and then all of a sudden she goes on this fucking channel, Glass, and she's talking about Girl World and Amber.
Welcome to Coffee Club.
Thank
you, Ken.
Thank you, Ken. I appreciate it. All right, let me get the next
Thank you, brother. Good to
fake
see you out there.
news segment. Get this up and ready for you. All right. This one I drew. Okay, let me get this in here.
Ladies
I
and gentlemen,
drew
it
all
is
of them
almost the
except for
top of the
one.
hour. Sun's coming out in the Midwest. Now you like that? And I got it. At least I say it right now. I was saying East Coast. Like, especially you don't live on the East Coast. All right, well, it's
They're like,
East.
what the fuck? How dare you?
Are we up here in the Midwest? I like saying West better anyway.
No, it's okay. All right, here we go. Breaking news! Desi abducts Boogie 2988. Alien girlfriend takes him to her home planet for research on rotting legs. Boogie alert, please come back and give me my legs back. Alien Queen claims he will be healed. Sources say Boogie's legs are being examined under alien microscope. And fans are in shock. And we'll have more at 11. There you go.
It's crazy that she has all these drawings, folks. She drew these.
I did. I did.
Like, this is spending a little bit of time on something. This is cool. I'll give you that. Well job. Good job.
Thank you. No, I tried my best. I was like, well, fuck. I mean, this is better than like some AI fucking shit. You know what I
for
mean?
sure. No, without a doubt. That's
At least I'm putting
I
my
think that's
time and
great.
effort into it. Okay, some AI stuff can be funny and some of it can be cool. We have used a little bit of it before here in the cafe. I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like the raw talent always prevails at the end of the day. All right, so let me see here. We're gonna go into live next. Keem tries to do an epic intro, but the audio is messed up. Of course it is.
Phantom, cue the music, the epic music.
I love that they're still having Phantom fucking run the OBS and everything, even though they fired him. Like, are you kidding me?
Let me see how the audio sounds here in this beginning part. I want to see. I forgot. There was something obvious.
All right, here, let's go through it.
Can I catch my breath, please?
I love Boogie. Can I catch my breath, please? Hold on, pause.
We can't hear you.
Girl.
Your
Pause
voice
right
is deep.
there. Pause right there. He said, "Can I catch my breath, please?" He's got a cooler with 2 drinks. He's sitting in a wheelchair.
He's sitting
There's not
down.
one guy around.
Like, bro, what are you talking about? Can I get a break?
And Phantom.
No.
Phantom's the audio guy, I thought. How could the audio be? He's right, it's loud, and Keem isn't louder than the...
I don't know.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Hit play.
All right, I got you.
drowned out by
on.
the music. I don't want you
It
to do all
is.
that.
Let
and
me
not
turn it down
be heard.
just a smidge. All right.
I'm not trying to fuck your flow. I'm trying to
No,
look
no,
out
no.
for you.
There we go.
I
Dude,
wouldn't
Ham
interrupt you.
drinks.
For a good
This is
reason.
wild.
Sorry about that. All right.
Yeah, fucking Phantom. Phantom, damn it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Boogie 2988 is about to take a shot, not just for his likeness, but for his life. For the last 20 years, he's built an empire known as Boogie 2988 on YouTube, on Twitch, Instagram. He's won awards. He's been the Mr. Rogers of YouTube, and it all came crashing down.
Pause.
Versus,
Yeah.
It's actually a good promo, but I think that audio issue's on Keem's side.
I don't know. I don't know if it was on Phantom's side because even Boogie's like audio was fucked up too. But I feel like Boogie's audio, it might have been fucked up because of his like connection or whatever.
That
I
would've
don't
been
know
good.
what the fuck the problem was there.
Welcome to Coffee Club.
Thank you.
First of all, Doug Savannah with the 5 says it's coffee time. Good morning, or good morning, Coffee Colt. And then Dally Pally with the 10 says Keem as what? What does that say, Beckel? You want to read that one?
Keem as, is it Corn? Mike as Zinch, Tina as Nurgle, Boogie as Slanish, and Yo Mama as the Emperor of Humanity. If you're a fan of Warhammer 40k, I think they fit well. No, I know.
We appreciate that.
I know Warhammer 40k, but I don't know it that fucking well. You got me fucked up with that.
Shout out to
though.
Dally Pally. We just hit the 9 o'clock hour, ladies and gentlemen. If you're driving in this morning, it's going to be a great day here in the LCU. We got Cracked, I believe, coming up next. If you're looking for something later to watch, we had a good episode of Hero this morning.
Yes, that shit was good from what I saw. Let me see. Oh god. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I just need to get this image up here for our new fake breaking news segment in Walcow Cafe. Fucking Phantom and Fupa have been spotted together again at McDonald's this time, and the sources say they were extra saucy and shared a large fry here that you can see in Fupa's fin. The whispers in the LCU have been saying they've been talking a lot lately. I mean, he was running the streams for Fire a lot lately. Fry romance or clip chase? That's for you to decide. All right. Are these fries?
Good job,
are these the
Batgirl.
fries of love?
This is well done, Batgirl. I know I keep saying that, but this is pretty cool.
Thank
like
you.
how that looks right there. I mean, that's pretty fucking cool.
I tried my best. I gotta use my fucking talent somehow, god damn it. There's so many people saying that Batgirl doesn't fucking do shit. Batgirl has no talent. Like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? You got me fucked up. Alright.
I definitely am not one of those people.
No.
That are saying that.
No, not at all. This says Boogie's epic shot. Audio still sucks. Okay, thank you for that.
9.
Oh god. Okay, yeah.
Bust a nut!
Oh shit!
Bust a nut! We bustin' nuts!
At Carl11 just gifted 10 memberships.
Thank you! Holy shit! You guys are so fucking sweet. Oh,
Thank you, Carl.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, that's so
Thank you so
sweet.
much.
All right, let's get this up here. Yeah, you guys are awesome today. We appreciate it. Fuck.
8. 7. 6.
6, 7.
5. They're saying that audio sucks. God damn it. I got you fucked up all the audio. I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a little bit rough.
Cut the audio.
It's been
Yeah,
fucked.
you've been muffled.
It's the
because of
same problem
background.
you've had the whole time. You need
All
to
right.
fix it on your end, team. It's been
Well,
a
if I
problem the
was running
whole
the
time.
stream, it would have been completely fine. But okay, you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, Boogie.
What was that? Boogie. Okay, bro.
I hit the backboard.
He fucking
Didn't it get up to
failed.
like? Didn't it get up to like? Didn't his channel get up to like 1.5 billion or something?
It was a lot. It was a lot by the time that he fucking made it. I swear. All right, I gotta go to the bathroom really quick. It's about that time. I'm gonna play the pee time song, and then I'm gonna go. So we're gonna
Play the song and then go piss. Don't watch the
got
song
you.
because it makes no sense.
I got you.
Gentlemen, now it's time for the most hottest segment when Bad Girl's off peeing and we cover for her.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but I need to go to the fucking bathroom. I will be right back.
The princess of cafe has to pee. Oh gee, how glad are we that she has come here just to pee. The princess goes and we all whoop, whoop. Just happy that she doesn't have to poop.
I have a really poor bladder and I drink a lot of fluids.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning as we wait for Bad Girl to go to the bathroom. What is on the minds of the fans today? It is good to see all of you up and ready to go. We got an action-packed day planned in the LCU. We got Pitts back. Boogie's gonna get his channel back. It's been wild, folks. No pun intended. Shout out to Wonder Woman and Glammy every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's see who we got out there. Shout out to our mod. Shout out to Cynical Devil. Let's see Tommy R floating around. You know what? I wonder if Billy's gonna be alone later on tonight. I had something I wanted to ask him. Maybe I'll jump on rewind later because there's something I wanted to ask him. This might be the night I could do it. Nothing bad. Someone said, love the logo. Which one? The P logo? I think I like the original song better. I don't know. That was just me. What do you guys think? The original song, a little better on the urine? Someone says, stop sweeping for Tuna, Pesci. We haven't even been talking about Tina. How did I sweep for her? No, today on Reapers, I don't know who's going to be running Reapers. I think they're just running a show longer. I saw somebody ask about that. I think it's just going to be Crypt with Booster Gold and Glammy Lammy going longer. And I'm going to be interested to see what Crypt does today. I'm expecting big things out of Booster Gold. I think he was one of the better additions. Yeah, there's some people saying original is better. Is that a JBL? Someone says, Pesci, is that a JBL party box speaker behind you? That is a, no, it's LG. Normally I used to play it out of there, but it causes an echo, so I got the Bluetooth in. I want to get a pair of wired headphones. My problem with headphones, folks, is it fucks my look up. Like, I can't wear hats. I can't wear a fedora if I have certain headphones on. You know what I mean? And my hat's always been my thing. I've always wore a hat, even before I was bald.
Okay, I'm back. Hi.
Welcome back, Bad Girl. What were you doing? Shots.
I wish. I fucking wish.
Oh, European? All right, I had to ask.
No, I was. I legitimately had to pee. But I will be.
There has been somebody that has
tonight.
there has been somebody that's asked me, when Batgirl goes to pee, do you think she's drinking liquor out of a bottle? And I'm like, I don't think so. I think she's actually peeing.
I wish I was. I wish I was drinking more while I go pee, but no, my bladder is very fucking poor. Let me see. What do we have next here? Okay, here we go.
Just go right up, dude. Come on.
Boogie's still trying to make these fucking shots on live with this fucking basketball. Let's see.
Make it. You put us out of your misery. Wait, somebody do the math. I'm so lost. What is he at?
Holy fuck! And then I stubbed my goddamn fingers.
Welcome to the band world.
I stubbed my goddamn fingers, man.
Okay, Boogie, you're up to 75,000. Or
Desi just fucking made it. She just fucking made it in that clip. They should have just had Desi fucking shoot for Boogie at this point.
No, well, keep in mind, Batgirl, Desi is the one that fucking mud wrestled you and showed you she's fucking got some, she's a tough little woman. I'm pretty sure she can throw you around. I know you're tough. She can fucking shoot a basketball. Shout out to Desi for
liked
always
her
being a
throwing
good
me
sport.
around, you know. I might
Oh, I
have
know.
I might have let that play on a little longer than I should have. You know.
Welcome to Coffee Club.
Hold on, let me call something out. Someone said, Pesci, you reviewed Nature's members only stream on Hero. That's against rules.
No,
Wasn't
it's
members
not.
only, kid. You think
They
I'm a
uploaded
member?
it differently. They uploaded it separately from their
You
members
think I'm
only.
a member to Nature? Bruh. Hey.
Bruh.
No. Far from. Shout out to Kelly, the Insta girl. She wants to see a news. Thank you, Kelly, for the 10 ski. Forza, sorry, nice try. Shout out to Forza, though. Thank you for the Finkel. And remember 7 months back, girl, I always thought you were American. Turns out Europe.
You're a peon. I am a peon, breadstick. You got that right.
Yeah, so technically
Batgirl.
that is fake news. Nature did make that members only, folks, but today it wasn't.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
that
like
shit was late in the
re-uploaded it
algorithm.
as a non-members only thing.
And
But also,
thanks for the free plug over there. If there's one thing we've done on Hero, I don't know if Hero would ever make money, but we definitely have made watchable shows up there. That segment I do, it's a little bit different than any segment that's been done on the LCU. Could be a little bit controversial. It's not a news segment, folks. It's a straight trash talking segment. Shout out
I
to
love
Clown getting up
it.
every day at 4 a.m. and coming up there to help me. So shout out to the
Hell
docket
yeah.
and other docket members too.
Our gay Mexicans are honestly the best. They are the best. And a Borderline said Batgirl would probably have shots on screen. Yeah, if I'm like happily drinking for you guys, like yeah, I don't feel like the need to
I never
hide
thought
it.
you did. I'm telling you what people ask me, like, you know, like, what's a question you commonly would get about Batgirl? Some people say, do you think when she's off screen, is she drinking? I said, no, I think she's really peeing.
No,
I
I
think
am.
she would just have the drink in the background. Honestly, I think the drink would just be right there and she would say, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? This isn't
Yeah,
exactly
I
the
really
Galleria,
don't give a
folks.
shit. No, no, I think people, they misconstrue, like, what actually fucking hurts me. You know what I mean? And what will actually piss me off. But, yeah, no.
No pun intended with the piss me off. Go ahead and throw up the fake news.
Oh, wait, yeah, we need the fake news thing, right? For the
Yeah.
dono? Okay, hold on, let me
Yep.
get it up here. Let me get it up. I got you guys. These are
And this was
fucking
not a bad idea,
ridiculous.
Batgirl. I mean, people can say what they want. You to draw the pictures, I give you credit. Thank you. I appreciate you
Yes,
putting
of
that kind of
course.
time in.
Well, yeah, I mean, shit. Fucking, I gotta put fucking time into this show. Otherwise, like, I'll
Sure.
feel like shit. This is my baby at this point. All right, let's get this up here. This is our new breaking news segment. Breaking news. Wonder Woman is actually a horse. She is not an equestrian. She is actually an equestrian turned into a horse figure. Sources say that she's been neighing this whole time. Wonder Woman! Wonder Woman does such a great job on Wild! Wonder Woman hates Foxy Mama and Fupa Cheese! So, yeah, this is the new breaking news. Wonder Woman is actually a fucking horse. It makes sense because she has horses in her house as, like, her pets. But I feel like she just does that so she can feel, connected with her true tribe. Does that make sense?
Shout out to Ken Kane again, the original host of Cafe, with the Finkel says, shout out to the Cafe Docket team. Beautiful people. They built us a 4-hour shows for 2 months. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Cafe used to have to go 4 hours for a couple months.
Yes.
Thank you again, Ken. Good to see you out
was
there. It means a lot to
crazy.
have you part of the audience.
That's whenever we decided to do like the 2 hours of the show of whatever the fuck we wanted, and then the last 2 hours being like the rewind, and we called it the remind at that point to
Okay.
remind
Yeah, I
people
remember.
of what happened the last day. And I feel like that really helped this channel.
I remember when Ken was covering bald eagles. When Batgirl wasn't even a thing. She was just like a Friday thing.
I remember seeing that shit too. Yeah, we still kept up with that for a little bit whenever I was there.
Yeah. You were like one of the first outsiders to kind of become a host. Like at that point, there was still like the hosts were kind of like well-known people, and you'd have like the Kens kind of slipping in, and Nightmare was a caller at one point, and he kind of wiggled in to be a host. But it was interesting during that during that point, they didn't just let anybody in. You know what I mean?
Yep.
The LCU has changed in a lot of ways since the early days of Cafe.
Yeah, it was a lot more locked down back in the day.
It was. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like, all right, you're in. It wasn't like hatred, you're a
Yeah.
host. Fake
Right.
hatred, you're a host. You know what I mean? And fake hatred's actually good. Shout out to Fake Hatred for actually covering 30 minutes for me today. So thank you. I think he goes by Dylan or whatever.
Yeah, Dylan or Deez. I think that's his name now in the Discord.
Oh, Deez?
I think
Okay.
so. I like Deez. I think that and I've seen a lot of people say this before, they feel like he's the male equivalent to me. Like he's a lot like me in the ways that he acts and everything in his comedy, but hey, that might not
My only
that might
nitpick
not
with
be a
him
bad
is he's
thing.
got to talk louder. Sometimes I can't hear him. I'm like, what?
Hello?
And so,
Hello, bitch. All right, let me see. Okay, Boogie finally gets the fucking ball in here. After so many tries, after so many trials and tribulations, he has finally brought himself to make a fucking hoop.
Did Desi actually make it her first try?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Desi's made it every try she shot.
There you fucking go! There you fucking go, dude! Let's go!
Let's go! The crippled man who has his legs rotting, who also faked cancer and did blackface and said all those racial slurs. Yes! Yes! Go Boogie! Woo! I love it.
Batgirl, is it bad that a part of me feels bad to see him walking around like that? I hate to see him like that, man. I don't know. Is that just, folks, is that bad that I feel that way?
You're
I
too
mean, I know he's done a
nice.
lot of fuckery, but
I'm gonna use the line that people use on me for you. You're too nice. No, he does not deserve any sympathy for this shit. Any empathy. No. He's built his fucking future, and he knows what it entails. So he's very stupid to believe that this is, not the only thing that he's going to be great at doing. People are only going to want to see Boogie fucking crash and burn time and time again. That's really all he has at this point, I feel.
I like seeing him crash out. I hate to see him like walking around in pain. That's a whole nother.
Well, I mean, that's what he does all the
I
fucking
get it, I get it.
time. And he
All right,
does
I'm
it
with
for
you, Batgirl.
sympathy. Batgirl is
limping?
mad today. Dang. No, I'm not mad. It's just Friday. I'm ready to bust some balls.
She's ready to fucking nipple fucking twist or whatever the fuck the term you used the one day.
The tipple twist. Get them right in there. I know. Fucking. I'm ready for this shit. Bookie should be on Milkers. Maybe if his tits were presentable, maybe yeah, he would get a chance on there.
So nobody covers Milkers, and I was gonna do a segment on Hero where it's called the Milkers Minute, where we cover 1 minute of Milkers. And if the fans want us to keep going, we keep going. And if we don't, and like I'll have like a little thumbnail for it. You know what I mean? I just thought it'd be nice. I mean, no one covered Milkers. Maybe I'll cover Milkers. Call it the Milkers Minute. And we'll watch a
You're like,
minute of
"Why
Milkers. And if we decide we want to watch more, we'll check out a little bit more.
There you go. Yeah, I don't know like any crazy stories that happens on Milkers or like any crazy drama. I just know it as like the Gooner show, and you know, every right to you guys to want to support that show. I don't blame you at all. Let me see here. This is where they're talking more about hatred and Chillery. Or wait, no, let's show this one first, because it's where Keem.
And then can we go into
breaks the
rewind?
news. Yeah, we'll go into rewind after this. This is where Keem breaks the news that he doesn't want Boogie's likeness. This was all for nothing.
I called it.
Boogie.
Yeah.
I like the music.
I was never going to keep your fucking likeness, you idiot. You can just have it.
Hey, what did I
Is
say
it really worth
yesterday, folks?
106?
I said yesterday on Cafe, I think Keem is just doing something noble for Boogie. Boogie just put that one video out on his channel. It did really well. And then they had him do a quick stream on there on his channel to get people to come to his channel. Because remember when Keem was, or Boogie was talking about, Keem, you going to let me build my channel? You going to let me go live from my channel or whatever that? And I said, Keem is, believe it or not, doing something noble. I don't know what that is. He could probably explain it one day, but this was never, I thought, him trying to get over on Boogie. Because once you put a channel in this algorithm, you know, there's a lot of loyal LCU fans that as soon as it's got the locale brand, they watch it. We got, dude, almost 300 people watching at 4 a.m. in the morning. I mean, that's just as much people that would come to Boogie's channel when he'd go live by himself. So I think putting his channel in there probably got a lot of people to sub to it, hit the needle or whatever you want to call it. So I always said this was a noble move by the boss. And you could shit on the boss. Some people don't like it when you say nice things about him. But in this circumstance, I think you gotta give it to the boss here. So
I think Keem just wanted to fuck with Boogie, and this was the best way to go about it. And I don't blame him at all.
Boogie's not retarded.
No, he is.
He wasn't going to charge him 32 million for his channel.
No, I feel like he would believe that. I feel like he would.
I think.
Nah, I just made.
I think they should raise 1,000 members on live for Boogie to skydive. Would they pay 1,000 members, folks, if Boogie told you he would skydive? Would that be worth 1,000 members to the LCU audience to watch Boogie skydive?
I don't know.
And Keem could be the one that pushes him out of the helicopter or whatever. You know how you could go up on the helicopter and
yeah, he's like,
they all
go,
jump
go,
out or whatever.
go.
And just have Keem be the one that pushes him out. Maybe have Copper join him. He could wear a diaper.
I don't know. They might. I don't know. That's a very situational question. I don't know if he would be willing to do that shit. I honestly don't know. But he should, because that would be fucking amazing if he did. I feel like that would be really great content. Yeah, I don't know.
That up. I have no idea what it's worth.
Drum Alert says, I'm so sick of seeing Batgirl on Downers. We
On
got to do a goal for
Downers?
her to smoke crack.
Crack!
Yep. Downers, Keem?
No! Keem, I can't fucking do cocaine or crack again. I can't fucking do that. I've already done that for a good majority of my life. I can't do that. It's impossible.
I don't know. I'm like a guy that observes it. I haven't observed downers. I don't know. I've observed alcohol. Downers, not yet.
The fuck?
But I mean, it's a theory.
I've been through a lot of downers and I've been through a lot of uppers. And I will say, I will say that I haven't done those in a while. Good God. The only things that I do nowadays are smoke weed all day, every day, and I drink occasionally. Can you stop drinking at 8 a.m. though? No, it's not gonna stop. I'm sorry. I'm gonna drink whenever the fuck I want to. Okay.
Do you remember Don't Be a Menace with the Wayans brothers when he's trying to get a job and the guy's reading the job application? He goes, so I see here your hobbies are drinking, smoking weed, and all types of ill shit. That was the best part of that movie.
Yes, I remember that shit. I love it so much.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get off keel there,
No,
whatever
you're
the word
good.
is.
You're good. I love that shit. All right. Let me see. Let's get back into
Ladies and gentlemen, long story short, Boogie 2998 is now the rightful owner of the Boogie 2998 or 88 or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, he's regained his likeness and his ability to use his own name and own channels.
Pickleton with
You want to buy
Pickleton
it?
with the Canada or whatever that is, the Jamaican too or whatever country that is. DMT stream when? I said the
DMT.
Jamaican.
No, bitch. No, I've already done that once before, and I am not doing fucking DMT again. Fuck that, man. I don't even know if I can take psychedelics again anymore because I've done them so many times. And I'm like, I don't know, like, what more I would be able to get from that experience. You know what I mean? So,
Dude, the last time I did psychedelics, I had to stop because I was doing it with my buddy and he was dating this chick at the time. And
Yeah.
for some reason, we got into an argument and I was trying to tell him it wasn't going to like last with this girl that he was with. And I remember we were like fighting for hours on mushrooms, like about him and like this girl was going to fuck him over. And she fucked him over big time. I remember the mushrooms sometimes they had me thinking smart sometimes where I'll be like, listen, man, I know I know you're going to think this is the drugs. But I'm about to tell you some real ass shit. That bitch you're with, yeah, she's bad news.
you're like, she's trouble. You might want to watch out. No, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all.
For 160,000?
Nope, I don't want it. I really don't want it. I don't care.
Wait, you were just crashing out because you didn't want to lose your channel. Now you're actively trying to sell it, bro. The fuck
I'd
is
like to
wrong
get
with
160,000.
You make no sense sometimes, man. What up, Lulu Lemonade?
Thank
Yeah,
you,
membership.
Keem. Genuinely, Keem, thank you. Thank you, actually.
And
A part of
Keem
me
is saying,
thinks Boogie.
hmm?
A part of me just thinks Boogie. He knew. But go on, bad girl.
Maybe he did. I wouldn't be surprised if he did already know. But I love Keem's delivery with all of this shit going through it. Like, well, you're gonna have to owe me this much. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to fuck you for this amount of money. Just making him crash out. And I don't blame Keem because Boogie hasn't been the best Samaritan, you know, in the fucking world. He's done a lot of shit that has caused him a lot of backlash, and he's not the most perfect person. So
Damn, bad girl, you got some wild eyes. Anyone ever tell you that? Your fucking eyes are crazy. Sometimes they just be like telling a story sometimes. I wasn't even listening to her words. I was like looking at the eyes. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I got those crazy eyes. Yes.
You want
It's
to talk about
the
telling a story?
BPD.
Damn, her eyes tell a better story than half the host here.
It's the BPD, the autism, you know, all of those added together. It makes me a crazy bitch. Deep down inside. It just takes a little bit to get that bitch out. All right.
All right, it's time for rewind, I think.
Yeah, I think
Time
so
for the main
too.
event.
Yeah.
Ladies and
Let's
gentlemen,
get
it
into
is the
that.
bottom of the hour, 9:30 here in the LCU Cafe. It is now time for the main event. Are you ready?
I'm ready
It was
to rumble.
Billy the Fridge's birthday yesterday, and on Billy the Fridge's birthday, on a day you love, a birthday, Yo Mama came back from the pits of the earth to reclaim the primetime spot, to reclaim the eyes of the thousands and thousands of LCU fans that were in attendance for that night.
All right, let's get into this shit. Billy says they are not mad about Yo Mama being back. We'll see.
I believe
about
him.
that.
Mr. Danky says they
I
so mad
believe
Yo-
you, but my Tommy gun don't. Remember on Home Alone?
Yes!
I believe
yes!
you, but my
My
Tommy,
Tommy
gun don't.
No, I love that line. I love that fucking line. It fits a lot for this fucking universe.
Mama back. No, I'm so mad. You thought he
No,
actually
I'm not
left.
mad at all.
We told you from
he
the
did
beginning.
leave. Okay, I'm telling you now, he did actually leave, Billy. I was in the call.
Sounds
when
good.
When Keem came Friday, that call, when he said that call wasn't good, it wasn't good. Till the very end.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a lie. It's just
Didn't say
till
it
the
was a
very
lie.
end.
I just said y'all worried for nothing. He's gonna be back. I said that
Pause
since
here.
day one. He's gonna be back.
Okay,
I said he should.
I gotta give Billy credit this only because me and Billy did a show on Hero the other day where he popped up. Thanks again, Bill, for jumping on up. And when we did end the show, one of the first things we talked about, believe it or not, was Yo Mama coming back. And Billy never thought he was gone, to be fair, whether, you know.
Yeah,
he
he
always
made that
thought he was
known.
coming here. So I don't want people to think like, oh, yeah, Billy's mad that Yo Mama's back. In Billy's mind, and this is only because I talked to him that one day, he never thought the guy was gone. So.
Well, I can't really blame him for that.
Be back since day one. I think you gotta
I
stop.
agree. I said the same thing.
You gotta stop firing motherfuckers when they're about to take time off. You should wait until they come back and then fire them because it looks so suspect. But he's back, and we told you so since day one. Slay me says happy birthday, Papa Fridge and DJ Payne.
Actually, pause right here, Batgirl. I will say this. I do believe Keem wanted to put a plan together to nerf him to a certain degree or, you know, have him take his foot off the pedal. I believe that. I don't think that was fake at all. You know what I mean? But what Yo
But
Mama
I
does
call
best.
this dude out, man.
Go on.
Oh,
Go for it.
sorry. No, I was just trying to get.
No, you're good.
to get the clip
I
up.
lost my train of thought anyway.
Oh, okay. I was like, you
You're
keep
good.
going if you want.
It was right on time.
I got you.
And he called me a fucking hypocrite for pushing Kalo and hatred out. What? Because, you know, I was all about don't kill the cows, milk the cows. And he's like, I don't know. Ever
Aren't
since
those
I've been
different
gone.
situations?
Oh, of course they're different situations. And, you know, I'm not a content creator trying to milk cows. You know, I have a different hat that I have to wear here, the boss.
Okay,
And they're
pause
doing
right there.
Yeah.
I get what Keem's saying here. You're the boss. He's got to have a different outlook when it comes to killing and getting rid of people and the stalking and all that. But you got to take Yo Mama, when Yo Mama made this comment, that's a part of his character. Yo Mama's good at you saying something to him and then him showing you where you just did what you're telling him you don't want him to do. For instance, the killing of the cow thing. I get where Keem want to get rid of fucking hatred and Kalo. I get it. But Yo Mama, that's a window for him to fucking, you know, make that comment he made by, you're the one that killed 2 cows. I haven't killed anything. You know what I mean? I had hatred on my show. I was dancing with Kayla or something like that. But you know, it's a hit or miss thing. But that's in his character to do that. That's what he does best. You know what I mean? You say he did something, he'll be like, "Damn, I did it. Actually, you did it 10 times worse." And he'll point out where you did it, or you know, or in a situation where it looks like you did it. That's his expertise.
Well,
That's why
yeah.
we like him.
I mean, Yo Mama, he's come at me like multiple fucking times now, but I still fucking find it funny. I still find him the most entertaining person here in this fucking universe, and I know what he's doing, so I feel like that helps a little bit, like with navigating the shit that he spews. Like, I know what he's doing. He's just trying to, you know, stir up some more drama. Stir up some more shit going on in the universe. And there's nothing wrong with that necessarily until you have people, you know, crying and whining and complaining about it. You know, you always have to find that middle ground with your lol cows. And it can be a really hard middle ground to find because these lol cows are so fucking insane. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, let's get back into this.
Shit that's like highly against the fucking rules, you know?
Yeah. The hatred, I guess, called her multiple times after last night, too. He was calling her all day trying to get a hold of her. That's
well, the order protection's done. Like that's it. Like, you know,
That's good.
He's got a restraining order. So if he's calling her again, he going to jail.
Yeah, so when she put that fucking no contact order, like the PFA or whatever that she had set in place, I don't know exactly what it was, but, you know, whenever you do that, the person who is offending that, they can get a warning at first, which is really shitty, I know, because you literally have this document against them being like, leave me alone, keep this person away from me. But the judicial system, I think I said that right, is not always fair. So with this case here, you know, you have like hatred being like a complete fucking creep and whatnot. And then you have hatred kind of like being like, well, or no, Chillery being like, well, you know, like I'm not gonna respond to this. And also being like, you can't, you know, contact me and all of this shit. It is very confusing with this situation at first. Because she's giving him a lot of outs. She is giving him a lot of outs for this with the phone calls and everything, right? If I were Chillery, I wouldn't even want to fucking be in those phone calls. That's just me, though. I'd be like, I would take all of the fucking text messages and shit that he sent, but the calls and like even picking up a call, no, that's not it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Batgirl every day here on Cafe from 8 to 10. Former host of Queens, giving you it how she feels. Holy smokes.
No, that is how I feel. And
No, you did great. I was giving you, I said holy smokes.
No, I get that. But also it's like with the rest of the rewind clips that we have, it's just I'm kind of disappointed in Xylee in a way, in a little bit. I know that she's going through her own shit, but she definitely made Billy's birthday a lot more awkward than it was probably supposed to be.
But I kind of called this dude out, man. He called
Go on.
Right, let me get this up here.
he called me a fucking hypocrite for pushing Kalo and hatred out. What? Because, you know, I was all about don't kill the cows, milk the cows. And he's like, I don't know. Ever since I've been gone.
Situations?
Oh, of course they're different situations. And
we saw this
you know,
one.
I'm not a content creator trying to milk.
Oh yeah, that was the same one that we saw.
We saw this one.
Let me
Hello.
see.
Hello.
Hello.
I love you. Why don't you
Good
tell me
morning.
your name?
Good morning, bitches.
Batgirl's not beating the downer comment made by Keem earlier.
The downer comment.
What were you thinking when you reached?
I wish I was on some fucking Xanax right now. That might actually help me a bit. No, but I'm not. I'm just
Wait a minute,
on
hold
some
on.
monster.
Stop right here. Ladies and
What?
gentlemen, look at football. What did they reinstate or no makeup punishment right here?
I don't know.
She looks a little
Maybe
bit
she's-
under the weather.
She might be wearing a little bit of makeup. I don't know. I don't know, dude.
All right,
She'll
go ahead
wear
and play.
whatever the fuck she wants to wear.
Reached out to Gemini. What was your hope for that?
Well, I know that Gemini knows he is linked to a certain individual that I don't want to name because I'm not trying to like air things out, but he's linked to someone that is also very, very tight with these other two individuals. Like the Am babies that left when Amber left LCU and went with her own server and shit, and with Gemini and all of them, they're like a clique. And they're all very, very tight. And they basically work together with each other. And so that's why I asked him, I said, do you have any info on these people? Because these people will sit in the VC all day and run their mouth and talk.
Pause right there,
about
Batgirl.
whatever.
Yeah.
I gotta ask the people a question that are watching Cafe right now. Does it make it okay to go get people's information if you were doing it for the better of your duo? Or is this something you call, like, I would at least maybe have reached out to Keem here. Like, I don't know if he saw what I said the other day. This was a brain thing. This wasn't like, is football a retard or anything. This is like a brain thing. Like, if you're going to do some dirt, we call thick Gemini. Like, let's at least call like a real hooligan. You know what I mean? Give me a phone call. It at least won't be out there. You know, I don't, and you got to have thought that Thick Gemini was going to put this out there no matter what. Even if she was trying to be noble here, people won't look at it as a noble thing. And if I'm wrong about that, I'm wrong about that. But people are still going to call it out. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know.
No, but I don't think you're wrong for that. No, I don't think you're
This
wrong
is
for that at
Scooby-Doo
all.
here. She's trying to be Scooby-Doo. And, you know, I would have got away with it, too, if it wasn't for Fupa and that damn dog of hers.
Yes, there we go.
And so I was wondering if he had caught any information on these people while they were in VC. That's why.
Because it looked very sketch, but with all this here, it looks like you're trying to form a case against somebody who's trying to do criminal stuff to you. Am I wrong about that?
What if it was Kalo? I'm not saying that it is Kalo, but what if it was Kalo? The one that's doxing everybody?
Look at Foxy's face here. These motherfuckers turned this last night. You would have thought the world ended. They started crying. They were scared. Okay, look. There's a fucking fruit ball out there fucking around. All right? I get it. I'm sorry, ladies, if you're scared. But, dude, I don't think it's that deep, is it? Do these
I don't think
psychos ever
so.
really
I
ever
mean,
come out in the
fucking-
daylight?
The whole thing that they're talking about here is something that I have been involved with that I really don't want to talk about, because the more that you talk about it, the more that people are gonna fucking do it to you, which I feel like this was a very stupid thing to do on their part. Fucking bring this all to light like this easily. But there has been this person fucking doxing not only me, but like Foxy and Fupa, and they've just been going crazy with this fucking shit. It's
My
been
thing is
insane.
this. Once you're in show business, I hate to use the word show business, you got to think this is a part of the gig.
Yeah,
like,
no,
okay,
it
there's a
is. It
psychopath
is.
talking shit about me. All right, we're here. All right, we've
Yeah.
arrived. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're turning it into like, you know, this has to be stopped immediately. Let's do all this fuckery. This is going to be everyday shit. And the more popular you get, I mean, it's going to expand. Right
No, I
now,
get
it
that.
only seems like you two have this issue. I've been Jim Crickin here for 7 months. I haven't had no problems like this. It's because they have a window open where they've shared so much shit people are going to fucking dive in. And this is their wheel well. Remember what fucking Fupa said? I come from girl world. This is normal. We have recorders and broomsticks and ladders and windows and Kalos and Jim Cricks and whatever.
She's like, we have all of that shit. No, but yeah, there's definitely a line that you can cross with this shit. That's it's not so pleasant. Let me see. What else do they say here in this clip?
No, you're absolutely right. And then there is this one I will show.
All right, this is we're gonna take down Fupa. Her address is, you know, her blank works for the. She says your kid should be taken from you by CPS. She's saying your kid should be taken from you by CPS. She's gonna call.
Oh,
CPS.
those are the ones to Tammy 10. I remember that. I remember reading those. Yeah, those are the ones that
At
were
Carly
to Tammy
Jinks
10.
20.
Yeah, I remember.
You have the part where she quit?
Who?
Xylee, didn't she do it on air? Was that not done on air?
Well, yeah, she said it on Rewind. But that was it. That was it.
The Bagger must have not heard the question, folks. Did you just see that? Hold on. I said, do we have the clip of her quitting?
No, we
No?
do. No, we do. Yes,
Okay,
we
okay,
have
okay,
it.
okay.
Yes, no, we got
And then we
that
have to
shit.
play what we have from Pitt last night as well.
Yes. Yes, we have both of those. Let me see.
Don't worry, folks. We're going to get to Pitt here. Sorry it
No,
took so
we
long.
will.
I'm a rambler.
Don't you worry.
If we could
We'll
go
get
3
to it.
hours, we would. We should go 3 hours.
We should. At this point, I feel like Cafe needs 3 hours.
2806 donated $9.99. Happy Apocalypse is my favorite song with Billy, but Fatboy Winter may as well be on my Christmas playlist.
Fatboy Winter is
Happy
good.
birthday, Bridgeman.
Oh, shit. Thank you, Kelly.
Hey, Slurly Temple focused. Thank you, Kelly. We're trying to get her going. Maybe next time she's slurring, maybe I'll run the clips next time because I'm a good pauser.
He is. He is. As Foxy said that I can't run OBS, but that is clearly a fucking lie because I've been running the OBS this entire fucking time. It's insane.
Okay, Key might have been right about the downer comment.
Bro! Fuck it! Fuck it! I'll be fucking high amped until this point forward.
Welcome
Fuck
to
it!
Thank you again, Dally Pally.
What the fuck does that say? Read it to me right now.
It says, devil do it.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. All right, we'll get through these wheel spins after this fucking clip.
Good, the good
And
songs.
Xylee,
Or not wheel
I
spins.
hope things look up
fake
soon.
news.
Thank you, Carly
Thank you.
Jinks. Yeah, the second half of this. Do you want me to get pics of Tammy's kids or Tater's nephew? That's fucked. We're posting your address on 4chan. Tater said she's calling animal control on you. Fupa told Tater and Tammy and I are going to bully you now. We have made an alliance. Fupa, Tater, and Tammy and I are going to bully you. Yeah. Like, was the mod staff here known about this? Like, they know about all this? Were they helping with this?
I'm not in the mod thing. I did reach out
Okay.
to Baja for the IP.
Disclaimer, hit pause right here. After this, Batgirl, go to the part where Xylee clicks. Little disclaimer, folks. Don't trust Fupa Cheese. Okay? this girl, man, this was like a part of her life here. This little sequence. You know, the connecting the strings and shit.
Right. No, I completely get
You could
that.
go to the quit part. Long story short, they start crying. Welcome to show business. You're a woman, psychopaths will follow, especially if you're a woman that isn't disgusting. And neither of them are disgusting looking, so men will follow. Psychos will come. Blood will be drank. Addresses will be thrown around.
All right, let me get this up
The other
here.
day, we were
This is where Jersey hops into fucking rewind, and she is talking about hatred here. So there's another update in that fucking neck of the woods.
We're all talking with hatred, and it was on the Lolcow Boogie episode. And Snowmouth
Yeah.
came up and said that hatred was trying to gay around with him. You had no idea. Have you talked to him more about that?
Genuinely, I mean, there wasn't much more to talk about, but genuinely, I had no fucking clue
minute.
that happened.
Girl, hold on.
What?
Where's the Xylee part?
The Xylee part? Well, she's muted during this time.
Oh, she's up there? Oh, I thought this is
no,
when she
she's
quit.
still up there. No, this was a little before, but she quit. A little before.
Okay.
I guess like he didn't think it was anything like super serious at the time, but then when like everything else started coming out about hatred, it was like, oh, like this seems like a pattern. I don't even think it's I don't think it's necessarily like I don't even think he's gay. I think it's just
He
he's
was just
very
flirty?
opportunistic.
That
like
makes
he's
sense.
very
Because
know?
when Kalo messaged me recently, it was like hatred was trying to push himself onto Kalo and be opportunistic too. It's weird.
Right.
Chillery Dono, literally right as we brought this up, Chillery says hatred has started messaging and calling women in the Discord just like, be careful of him. I do think he's looking for someone else to latch on to. Okay, ladies out there.
You all right?
I am not fucking surprised by that. You best believe if hatred ever tries to fucking contact me, I will immediately put the fucking kibosh on that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that shit.
Go to the part where she's quitting, because we still got to go to Pitt.
I know we do. We only have a few minutes left. Fuck.
Welcome to Coffee Club.
Kelly the Instigator with another 10 says, how the fuck are you so drunk at 9:45 a.m.? Inquiring minds want to know.
I'm not even drunk. What the fuck? If I was hammered,
Bruh.
I would let you know. Bruh. No, if I were hammered, I would let you guys know. We are definitely going to be getting drunk on tomorrow's stream because I am doing a late night cafe, fucking, one of those type of streams. So I will definitely have that shit ready for that.
What the fuck? All right. Go to the Xylee quitting, please.
All right, I got you.
I know the people. I know you're out there pissed off. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
The time flies up here. I think we should just
It
run
does.
over.
All right.
Might as
here
well.
we go.
If Treason got her 6 hours, running over might get me what? 2 hours? 3?
You maybe.
All right, go on. Go on play
Possibly.
it. We'll make sure we cover the pitch hit. I'll take the blame.
Okay.
Medicine I'm taking now is making me sick. Like every time I take a nap, I get up and throw up because whatever I ate just it doesn't digest as fast.
Yeah.
And,
It's hard. It's really, a lot of people don't see that,
I have a lot of health issues, and it's just
I know.
because I've told you.
I know because you've told me. I know you and I are on some of the same medicines, and I know what I went through. And I'm glad that I'm able to come back here. I'm glad I'm able to be here and be a little more stable than I was before. And I don't know if I would have done that if I hadn't taken some time away.
Oh, I love.
No,
I mean, I do hope she's not. I do hope she doesn't have anything like wrong with her. I mean, if you are sick, Xylee, I hope you get better. I hope
Right.
you get the strength to come back. I don't wish anybody to be sick or anything like that. I might bust her
No.
balls here and there, but I don't wish illness on anybody. I wasn't doing backflips when they said she quit this morning. I said I hope she figures it out and comes back. It's good to have people like this around the universe. It kind of keeps a stability. So shout out to Xylee. Get well soon.
Yeah, I hope she does, because this shit was fucking very unexpected. I was very shocked seeing this shit.
love this one. I think you would be a great customer service manager at Walmart. Okay, been there, done that on that job. Walmart, FYI, Walmart is a horrible company to work for. And you basically have to like praise John Walton like he's fucking Jesus. It's crazy. It's almost like a fucking cult. I'm telling you.
Okay.
I don't blame
Twiggy
her
brings
at
up a good
all.
point. Hold on. Twiggy? See, Twiggy, I got to give Twiggy this. See, Twiggy, I be thinking shit like that, but I'm like, is it wrong to say that?
What
You
did
know what I
he
mean?
say?
Twiggy said, he said, I literally have health issues preventing me from streaming. Don't see me crying and leaving the Discord over it. Okay.
Yeah.
That is
I
a very fair combat. And that's how I look at it. Like the people that do cry or whatever, and not over health. Look, folks, health is serious. But I don't think the LCU is made for crybabies. I believe this is made for
No,
warriors. I believe
it
it's
is.
made for me to go at Batgirl, Batgirl to go at me, or etc. For me to tell her she's a dumb cunt drunk, or her to tell me I'm a fucking loudmouth piece of shit, and deal with it. You know what I mean? If you cry, you go sit on the sidelines.
Yeah, that's how this place is.
But if she's ill, I don't want nobody to be ill. I'm not trying to be evil Knievel.
No, not at all. Definitely not. All right, let me see. What else do we have? From Rewind. Okay, here we go.
Don't worry, folks.
Here's
we're
the
going to cover
next
Pitt.
one. No, we
I'm
will.
Even if I got to take
Serious.
one for the team.
I don't make that much
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Here we go.
of a fucking impact here.
Bruh.
It's just gonna go on. It's gonna be fine. Who gives a fuck,
Look,
bro?
it will go on, but I'll tell you this.
Exactly.
I'll tell you this, you will be missed. I know that for a fact. I've seen it when I left.
Oh shit! I don't have to wear this anymore. Fuck.
Oh, poor Glammy. I thought that was real.
I ain't gotta wear it anymore. I'm good.
Poor Glammy. Fuck. Nana Banana, thank you again.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Cloud. We're going to run over to cover Pitt.
Oh, yeah,
We're going to run, folks. Don't worry. We're going to run like 5 minutes over so we can cover Pitt. I'll take the punishment for this one. All right.
We'll take it for this
guessing-
time.
You know what I mean? I'm hoping to get like 3 hours.
Let me see. Here we go. Here, Fupa comes up and she was talking about me a little bit.
And there was even like a weird
because they were trying to get down to the bottom of the doxing person who exactly is doing all of this fucking bullshit. So they brought that up last night.
weird instance where this person will like message me and say, "Oh, I'm doing this for Foxy. I hate Batgirl." But then like she'll also get mad at Foxy for going at Batgirl when they were on Queens together. So it's very obvious that they take whoever side in the moment to just try and like stir shit up.
Yeah.
Like they really have no alliance. They're just wanting people to fight and get in trouble.
And that's all they want. That's all they feel the fucking gratification from. It's from you fucking fighting with other people and creating storylines with other fucking people that might not necessarily be true, but they get their nut off to that. What?
We're ready for Pitt.
I'm ready for Pitt. I am locked and loaded. He said that Cafe is like the only reaction channel that he can watch nowadays. That's insane.
Kelly the Instigator, and she's actually said this before. We did this once upon a time on Cash, but this is Batgirl's the face that runs the place. She said, Pesci, set a goal to run OBS. We just watched the clip, for fuck's sakes. How about this, Batgirl? We make a deal with them.
Okay.
If you decide that you're obliviated before a show, just go, I'm obliviated, and I'll run OBS. Fair deal?
All right, fair enough.
like how they
Respect
got a
the
giggle.
patience,
That was-
Pesci, Slinky said.
Yeah, I love Batgirl. I mean, you know me, I'm not the type to get totaled at my job, but you know, she's 27. I'm 40s. Fucking heart emoji. Fuck that heart. Slut. Go to Pitt,
I
please.
have always, for the most part, worked with older men than I. So,
ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna run like at least 9 minutes over our extended time. I'm pretty sure Keem won't kill us for it. We almost got about 700 in the Bundy on a Sunday. I wish it was Sunday. That would have made sense. It's Friday.
it might
go ahead.
have. Are we not redirecting to Cracked? I thought that they had their stream up. I think they do. Yeah, Cracked. They have their stream scheduled.
Batgirl, go ahead and play the Pit clip first. She's like talking about Cracked.
Which Pit clip? Which one?
You don't have nothing from Pit?
No, I do, but I need to know what you want from Pit first.
I don't have it pulled up. Just start with the top and work your way in. Just stick the head in a little bit.
I don't know if we can keep going on because we're supposed to.
We can go 5 minutes.
Fucking...
He's not gonna kill us if we go. He's not gonna kill us if we go 5 minutes. Really?
Okay.
They'll still get the
All
same
right.
redirect. You give us
If
5 minutes.
If we go 5 minutes, hold on, let me put this up.
See, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, trust me. Denmark likes to do this little screaming tutorial when he starts his show. It's not gonna cut into anything here.
All right.
Where is Tommy C at? Can somebody tell me what the fuck happened to Tommy C? I did all of this work to bring Tommy C back. And then I'm seeing him on there on Reapers. What happened to Tommy C, dog? God
All right, pause right there,
damn.
Batgirl.
Yeah.
So I saw Yo Mama say this. Yo Mama, I hope you're listening to this. This is how I look at it, Yo Mama. I get it. We saw that one day where he was going balls in deep. What I think happened with Tommy wasn't a circumstance, I said this earlier, of him being nerfed. I think it was a circumstance where he said he saw the viewership and he thought to make it work a little bit, he had to take his foot off the gas. I think in time, he was going to work his way into where you would have saw more of the real Tommy. But I could see Yo Mama's thought. He's been probably doing a lot of shit. He's probably only been setting certain things at Tommy. From an outside looking in, I could see his criticism here being valid. But at the same time, only because I've spoken with Tommy, I don't think Tommy is nerfed at all. I think he's ready to go fully in. He's just kind of getting his feet set. You know what I mean? Forever is a long time, folks, here. We have 5 days a week, 7 days a week to get it done here.
Welcome to Coffee Club.
Thank you.
You could have kept playing that, Batgirl. You didn't have to pull it down.
Thank you, Picklington. No, I just wanted to bring it down because I don't have my chat laid out most of the time. Would be a shame if someone wanted some fake news to make you have to extend even longer. W stream queen Batgirl. Thank you, Pesci. We appreciate it. All right, let me see. Do we have more to go over, or do we have to fucking redirect to Cracked? Is he live?
Play the clip. I told you I'm taking the blame here. I'm taking the hours. I'm taking the knife. I'm taking the bullet.
All right.
I want to see the pit thing.
He's coming back.
All right, I'll get this up here. Thank
I mean,
God
there's people
Yo
with
Mama's
recorders
back.
and broomsticks and voodoo and Jim Crickery. They'll be able to handle this 5-minute
needs
extension.
a co-host. I guess he saw what happened to Tommy C and the way Tommy C has been walking on eggshells with Xylee, and he thinks that he could do that to me. Wait a minute. I gotta get the good sound for that one.
This motherfucker.
Hell no. And number 3, there has to be some forced.
Oh, Batgirl, that was the good part. Batgirl's gone, folks.
Team said I can't do this, but
gone.
Can we not
Batgirl,
forget?
you know you skipped it during the most important part when he was reading the rules?
The rules, they're not even fucking real rules. They're not
But
even
that's why it's
real.
funny to watch him talk about the rules. Because that's why it's funny.
No, I get that.
I love his face here. Okay, mariachi band, never been done. 2 points awarded. The only thing we didn't get to see was the violinist. I wish we could have saw the violin guy.
I know, we saw like 3.5 parts of the fucking mariachi band. The one guy was cut off by this fucking bullshit on the side, but they still did pretty fucking well from what I heard. I love me some mariachi.
Batgirl, just so you know, the fans are pissed today.
Why are they pissed?
The way we handled this last segment was a little sloppy.
Oh, well, what the fuck? The sloppy is the name of the LCU. What are you talking about? He's back. What else is there to say? All right,
They wanted to see him back. They wanted to see the facial expressions. They wanted to be reminded about the good time we had last night, the energy that was back in the LCU, the rhythm that was implied, or whatever the fuck the word is.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot for sure.
So, Boogie, I'm sorry. And Desi.
No, you know what, Boogie? I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. Hold on. Let me get this shit real fucking...
Bruh. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to apologize for this last segment. I do love you all. Batgirl's gonna fucking alien right now in the ass. This about describes it. Going forward, I'll make sure if she's obliviated, I'll be the clip player. I'm actually pretty good at that. I do it on Hero every morning, during the detractor alley. This has been the story of the day. We did get a lot of good support today, so we actually love you for that, because believe it or not, that's what means the most in this fucking circus we call the LCU. And we do have the redirect in. I hope you guys all enjoy Correct. Look, these people. You see Kelly? She said, shut that shit down. Kelly, you're still here. You would stay another 10 minutes. But I appreciate everything you do, Kelly. You can send them on the way back, girl. Someone said 24-hour stream. What the fuck?
All right, let me redirect you guys into Cracked. Holy fucking shit. Thank you guys for all of the support today and hanging out with us today. We very appreciate it. And I will be live sometime tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time yet, but it will be a time. That's for sure. All right, we'll see you guys. It will be a time. So we'll see you guys. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow.